Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I am Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Thirsty. How's it going, everybody?
ASMR pop can opening.
And I'm Brownie.
Give another shout out to the community. All you guys here at 2 hours later, says Builder.
Hey, so Cam, if you want to go 100-0 on the Blu-ray and send it our way.
No, Cam has done enough. We'll get it.
Should we see how much it is?
I know what we'll do. We'll buy the Blu-ray, we'll watch
give it away.
and then we'll do a giveaway of it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hey, honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea for Kara movie reviews, and then we put in what my review of it was.
And then people could choose to pay it forward. That would be kind of fun.
That could be really cool. What do you guys think of that?
I like that idea.
It's not like I do movie reviews every single week. It's just...
Speaking of which, I got reached out to by a cinephile who's scratching to come back on.
Oh,
Definitely.
Dang.
100%.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute. Last time I saw him was at the Apple Fest.
Yeah, he wrote me and said he's very much so wanting to come back on.
Dang.
If you have
I'm fine with that.
So I don't know what this means, but if you have a free trial with BFI Players Classics, you can watch it on.
Well, you can do a 7-day free trial.
Well, that's the only, otherwise, if we go back onto Amazon,
Hey, Allie.
it's just unavailable,
What about eBay?
Yeah, I was going to say, what about eBay?
well,
eBay.China's Republic.
my hand is in the wrong spot.
Ooh, Galactic Battlegrounds. Very nicely recently viewed item, Chris.
Is that from me?
Yeah, it says your recently viewed items.
Oh, sure. Am I logged in?
$17.
Hey, is that the Blu-ray?
Mm-hmm.
$17, yeah.
Otherwise, you get a timing chain kit for an 89 Chrysler John. Because it doesn't run? Is that the joke? You want your vehicle to ran again? Buy this timing
That
kit.
is hilarious. Brand new. Is there more than 10 available?
Is it NTFS or PAL?
I don't think that Blu-ray actually matters, but that's a good question.
Ooh, I bet you chat will. What's that special edition over there?
Oh, this one?
No, the one all the way to the right. Comes with a book. Katana edition.
Ooh, look at it. It's only $3 more. What is it? It looks
Used.
fancy.
Elevation. You know what? I bet you Justin has seen this movie.
Oh, 100%.
That's crazy.
It doesn't say.
Don't you hate when there's no,
bestseller.
descriptions?
That's okay.
I mean, for $16, it's worth a gamble, or $20 if you want the crazy super edition with a book.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Anyway,
All right.
Really cool.
So I guess we got to buy that, and then I'll be 4 behind. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, The Kid, and what's the one? What's the new one?
Leopard.
The Leopard. That's the one from today.
Yes.
Oh, who was the wheel spin for that for?
Gus. Cam.
I'm just filling in next to the things.
Cam's probably crying a little bit inside because he enjoys actually giving me legitimate movies
We
to
have.
watch.
These are legitimate
No,
movies.
have-
I'm saying before we were doing this,
Oh.
He'd like to be able to have Cam
actually
watch
give me good movies to watch and not interesting, terrible movies to watch.
it. She will never let. She'll be in a nursing home and she'll be like, "Back in the day, they made me watch Surf the Just."
How ridiculous is it that ninjas can serve?
And that one people bought my lamp for $1.
$2.
It was the $10 lamp.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
That's you, Kara. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, get out of
Oh,
here.
Photoshop's not open, that's why.
So we know
Hey,
what
Guardian.
Tactile's printing. If anybody else has any other cool printers. What
Darth
do you-
Gallon says, hey, I gave you good movies to watch.
Hey, you printed a saw cutter,
did- we
Chris, or a
did.
pusher. It's a pushing stuff
push
with your table
block.
saw.
So actually, let me go back to the internet quickly here.
The interwebs.
Anyways, I just wanted to talk about we have a bunch of stuff. I want to watch Masters of the Air. We're trying to finish Drive to Survive, and then Avatar is out. The new Avatar, the live action
The Last
one is out.
Airbender. Not the movie. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Looks pretty good. I think they cast Sokka really well. Like when I looked at the trailer for it, I was like,
Oh my goodness! Did you see the interview with Sokka and somebody else?
"Hey, Ty."
Who is that for? It's all Cam's ankle.
Where is it?
What is this?
So
23.
these are the push blocks that I have actually, but there's this micro jig. So like this thing, they have a different version of this. This is the one. This is what I printed.
Cool.
So this thing's like, yeah, look at that. It's $60 for a freaking push block. I'm like, no, I will spend 3 days of my life printing it instead. But basically what it lets you do is you can grip on both sides of the blade. So both your offcut and the piece that you're pushing against the fence, you can hold down so neither one have a chance to like get caught and kick back at you.
Cool.
And then if you're like, if it's like, so imagine like this piece goes down and this rides against the table of the table saw. And then this part, like this is like off the cut side, this is the off cut side. And then you just hold it down and push it
Cool.
through.
That's
Cool.
really cool.
So like, yeah, this is there exactly how it's supposed to be. So I'm going to plasta dip the bottom of this part.
Give it a little grip.
Nice.
Give
Yeah.
it a grip. So
Oh, so Jeremy, what did we do on Monday?
Monday. I don't know. You have to tell me.
We had our late Valentine's Day,
Oh yeah.
and we went and watched Argyle.
Really good movie
I loved it,
with Henry Cavill, and it's about like, it's like James Bond, but
but it doesn't take itself too
too
seriously.
It was
Yeah.
really really good.
It was really
So,
good. And then afterwards, we went to Barnes and Noble, and I bought the book, and I finished reading it on Wednesday.
Gus, he is building a wooden table saw sled. They also want you to build
Yeah.
a saw sled.
oh yeah, it's we're starting with a small one, then we'll build a bigger one. I'm trying. I just spent $900 on a washing machine,
Leo, you're not wrong.
but like I think a table saw fence is going to be the next thing for that table saw, just because the one that we have does not cut square and it's like not fixable.
Darkest Nights had a decent drop, and then
Leo said Henry Cavill is a hunk of a man, and he is.
Triclaw said picked up an Ender 3 V3 KE last
Is that the new
Friday.
one?
Printed a squee from Mist 3. Interesting. Yeah, is that the new one? Like with auto belt tensioners, all this other crazy stuff. And we have a wheel spin for Cam's ankle. So,
Oh my goodness!
is this a rip one or a medium strength?
Whatever you want
I
to
think
do.
you got to rip it. You did a couple of sort of mediums already.
That might be the fastest spin to date.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
No!
Laser Brain Hall of Fame.
I thought we were going bankrupt.
But if we went to spin times 4.
Then that would have been nuts. That would be absolutely nuts.
Okay, so why is this off in there, but in here it's on?
Has anybody else seen Argyle? Interested in watching Argyle? We enjoyed it.
It's got Bryce Dallas Howard in it.
It's got.
Oh, John Cena's in it.
There were a bunch of big names, and we were like, oh, yeah. Oh, Bryan Cranston.
Yes, Bryan Cranston's in it.
Moira Rose.
I mean, hearing Bryan
Schitt's
Cranston makes me
Creek.
feel like I should probably watch that.
It's really good. You'd like it. You'd absolutely
fantastic.
like it.
Yeah, it was
Then
like.
it's Moira's it's the mom from Home Alone, the original
Yeah.
mom
Oh, okay.
I don't know her real name. I just know her as,
from Schitt's Creek.
yeah, Moira Rose from Schitt's Creek.
I
And then
like this
obviously.
this GIF here.
I know. We saw John Cena. Or somebody who looked like him, at least.
Which gift do you like? Oh, the head moving back and
GIF.
forth.
I can't do that move.
Wait, you and I are both GIF people, right? We're not GIF.
Yeah, I say GIF.
Good. I'm so proud of you. Carrie, you're a GIFer though.
I said Jeff, and then Jeremy was like, "It's Jeff." Even though the
it's whatever you wanna
designer.
say.
Exactly. The designer says it's Jeff.
The designer,
How do you say giraffe, Jeremy?
Giraffe.
Yeah, how do you say graph, Kara?
Yeah. It's like the famous football player Garoppolo.
What other what other words are GI and then something? Is it so
Geezer?
no, it's ease.
Gift?
Okay, gift is a g.
Gift, GIF.
It wouldn't be a
the same
gift.
thing. Yeah. I got a gift this morning.
All right. Well, I want to talk about some Star Wars.
Oh, right.
Oh, Stone Monkey said gift as well.
Bam. And Photoshop. That was the thing.
Triclass says you saw John Cena in Argyle.
Photoshop.
I think there's a joke that people can't see John Cena.
Oh, he doesn't. His like move thing is going like this, like nobody saw him
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
I thought, wasn't the Super Bowl commercial with John Cena and like Cena V or whatever?
What?
That must have been the Nickelodeon version only.
Let me know if you saw the Super Bowl commercial that I'm talking about.
What did Cam's ankle say?
Gerardo?
Geraldo.
Oh. Wasn't he a famous like reporter?
It could be Geraldo. Geraldo Rivera.
Is that who I'm thinking of? It must be.
Yeah, the mustache.
Yes.
We're gonna find Al Capone's socks.
Oh, Man or Mutants, a chunk of burning love. Okay, the best Star Wars fan theory. So I'm gonna like talk about that. You guys, somebody was cracking a joke earlier about the Death Star being thing, but no, just any type of fun theories. And Chris, let's just, what do you say?
Han shot first. I don't know if that's necessarily a fan theory, but if you put it in there, I'll put it on. Whoops!
Oh, that's a good one.
Kara saw what I almost typed.
Han shot what? Fire Nation
I
Kara?
almost put an I in there.
I mean, anybody who has the original VHS is going to see that Han did shoot first.
Aha! See, I called it, you guys.
What? Yeah.
Darth Gallum, Han shot first is fact.
It
Well,
is
that's just a
fact.
theory, a Star Wars theory. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, I really like this because there might be some that I learn a lot from you guys. So
Yeah.
Rooster
Oh.
just says Palpatine is actually
Darth Bane.
because of the rule of two. Interesting. So we're not even necessarily, I mean, we can rate these, but this is just even more like a good just discussion talker.
Is Qui-Gon two ends? Or no, Jin is two ends.
Qui-Gon.
There you go. That's right. Qui-Gon was a gray Jedi.
Bear Jew says the video about Jar 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 is awesome. It really is good. I have seen that. Swanky, swanky, monkey.
Swanky, swanky,
We're not in
swanky.
charge of what is a fan theory or what isn't. We're just here to rate things.
Yep.
This is a good thing to just talk about Han shot first.
I mean, we're all going to say,
Or,
obviously,
No,
that Han shot first.
And we're all going to say McClunky.
but you are Blinky.
Triceratops.
Oh, Triceratops. Great one. Stormtroopers missed shooting Luke Skywalker and his friends on purpose as to not kill him because they had the chance to turn him to the dark side. And even when they ran away from the Death Star in A New Hope, the whole plan was to follow him back to Yavin 4.
What did
See where they were
Ty say about Ahsoka?
Oh man, you guys are on fire with these. So, Chris, you got to put this one down. Stone Monkey said Count Dooku was a double agent going to destroy the Sith. I would totally agree with that one, actually. Because in the Clone Wars, they
Interesting.
really show the side of him where he really believed in the Separatist cause and really thought the Republic was going to go away and the Empire was not ever going to be a thing.
So just below
Oh,
Triceratops,
man. We can't even keep up with this.
it says Ahsoka what?
Status.
Ahsoka status. What's
And then Darth Gallum says Obi-Wan, Sabine have a child. There's another fan
not Sabine?
theory.
It's Satine.
Satine.
Yeah.
Duchess Satine.
Just for clarity, we're all well aware that Han did shoot first in the original cut of the thing, right? The only reason it's listed on here is someone suggested it as a Star Wars
I
theory.
think it's
Oh,
as good a
interesting.
place to land
Cam
it.
Cam says Padme's life force was drained by Darth Sidious to keep Darth Vader alive on Mustafar,
Hold on, remember that.
exploring her
I've
mysterious
never heard
death.
that one.
I've never heard that one either.
That's
Well, that was what I was
interesting.
excited about. Like,
So he literally transferred life force from Padme to Anakin to keep him alive and complete his turn
yeah.
to the dark side of the
Okay,
Force. That would be an interesting twist.
What was it? Oh, okay. Padme.
Life to
Dr-
Anakin.
As a slight life force drained to keep Anakin alive.
Did I spell Sidious wrong?
Gus, I think
that's
I've
right.
heard that one before. But it really shows that Vader still has a heart. Mm-hmm. And it used to be a fan theory, we can talk about this, is it used to be a fan theory that Rex was the old man from Return of the Jedi, and then Dave Filoni retconned it into being factual. Han activated... Oh, very interesting, Ty Durden.
Activated whose lightsaber?
I think, did we talk about this in the review after we got done watching the movie?
I don't think we talked about it.
That...
Oh, on the bridge.
So it didn't actually turn Kylo Ren fully evil.
I was going to say, to become a full Sith, don't you have to kill something that you love?
Well, that was what Snoke told him he had to go do.
But isn't that how it works? Isn't that how
I want to sit...
Sith
we're going to have to
works?
discuss these with chat.
Yeah.
Because I want to... This is blowing up way bigger than I thought. Luke didn't actually go by Luke Skywalker until after he learned about his Jedi heritage from Ben Kenobi. Huh. Well, that's an interesting one.
Well, I mean, wouldn't his aunt and uncle have the last name Skywalker?
Nope.
They're Lars.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Can you imagine Luke Lars, Jedi Master?
Luke Lars sounds like a guy that would sell you cars, or at least speeders in the store. Come on down to the dealership and talk to me, Luke Lars, for the best deal on speeders.
Luke Lars Speeder Emporium. We've got the new 3600s in stock. They're in demand.
That's exactly.
That's amazing.
You can bullseye a Womp Rat.
What's say Baru?
No, it's Baru and
Baru.
Owen Lars.
Yeah, Aunt
Yeah.
Beru and Uncle Owen.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've watched enough Star Wars rap. Uncle Owen, can I go to the Tashi station? I gotta lay on some power.
Converters. Which reminds me.
Luke, use the Force and run. Run to Dagobah.
Run to
Dagobah. You've seen that, haven't you?
The what?
The Death Star rap?
I don't know if I have. I'm sure I have, but
Okay.
But I was going into Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
Pete says, well, at least Lars was a better than the original name Lucas picked for
Starkiller,
Luke
yeah.
Starkiller.
Owen and Baru faked their deaths. They were sick of dealing with Luke.
Hold on a second. Hold on. That is hilarious if true. I mean, obviously it's not, but I'm just saying, if you just sat and entertained the idea of that being true.
They're
They're like, damn, that Luke ran away again.
Luke
Screw
is
it.
gone.
Baru, we're doing plan 3.
Go dig up the bodies. We're throwing them out front.
Grab that oil bath oil. We're going to do it right. Obi-Wan did intentionally die in front of Luke. I don't think that's a theory. That's just fact.
Yeah.
I don't
Or
think.
hold on, there's Stone Monkey trying to make me put real things in here to balance out the fake things.
Oh, man. Insane. There's a lot of new ones in here that I've never even heard of, so I consider this to be very valuable to me.
Ty just said that made my day. Never crossed my mind.
The killing themselves?
Well, yeah, it's like, Baru, for 17 years I've kept that kid fed and clothed and employed.
And all he wants to do is go to Tashi Station.
If I hear about Tashi Station one more time, I'm going to kill you and myself.
That's my favorite theory so far. Oh my gosh.
That might be my favorite one, too.
That's hilarious.
They have go bags in the back just ready to go.
Look,
There's a deleted scene in Cloud City where they're walking away and they're like, oh!
No, they're the aliens dressed up. I don't like you. He doesn't like you either.
I was gonna say I can
That's
just imagine because Owen just needs him around for one more season, so it's his Hail Mary in order to get him to stick around so they can sit back from a distance and watch him run the farm.
It's fantastic.
Darth Gallum said, "Well, the actual fan theory is that anyone came for them, they would have had an escape plan in place." Interesting.
We
So it's-
like our theory better, Darth Gallum.
Yeah, they're just so sick of Luke.
Darth Maul is still alive. It's tricky because That was a theory before the Clone Wars cartoon show.
The what? Oh, Darth Maul.
Darth Maul
yeah.
still being alive.
Well, he could still be alive.
And then the whole Boba Fett thing, Kara's brother swore Boba Fett was still alive.
For years, AJ swore Boba Fett was alive, and then the TV show came out. I mean, since he was a kid, he'll be 31 end of next month, and like, since he was
I've
a
known
kid,
him before he turned 21, and he would be for fun. He'd be like, "Yeah, Boba Fett's still alive, just so you know."
Dude called it.
Died on that hill.
Dude called it.
Like the Lars.
Well, yeah.
Is there any other ones?
All right, any last? We have a lot to unpack here. Oh, Gus.
What?
Or Triclaw. He's half the man he used to be. Let's break some of these down. And
Okay.
chat, you absolutely keep talking
Hey,
about
what'd
some
Max
of these.
say?
Even the books said Boba Fett escaped
Oh,
the Sarlacc with help from Dengar.
interesting.
Then Triceratops said, my brother told me that Boba was dead, and I always said he wasn't.
So yeah, Max, as a kids, we didn't read the books. None of them. Like, so AJ coming up with that idea
Okay,
was
Rooster
all...
said, that is hilarious, because you have to add that to the list. Ewoks, they absolutely did.
They're using their helmets as drums. What do you think they did with them?
Well, no, also,
They had a big old feast, man.
They were going to eat Luke and Han and Chewie.
Yep.
Well, so Maul does live from being cut in half by Obi-Wan in Episode 1. Canonically, in Clone Wars, he comes back with spider legs and then regular legs. And I can't remember how the duel with Obi-Wan goes, like later, where he actually gets killed.
It's in Rebels, right?
Yeah, he gets just sliced again, but then they just don't show it, and he closes his eyes, and that's it.
It falls
I think
into
he
Obi-Wan's
died of
arms, doesn't he?
like satisfaction or something. Like he got to fight Obi-Wan again. He finally found him.
Kenobi!
Oh, precious memories.
Is everybody a gray Jedi? Is that what we're figuring out here?
I mean, put that in there because I think it's true because he does use both sides of the Force.
There's a lot of hot takes on Mace Windu right now on like the Star Wars subreddit about Mace Windu, and then like he has been cool enough long enough where people are now turning on him. And they're like, "Oh, Mace Windu sucks. He couldn't stop Palpatine." It's like he had him dead to rights.
You see that one?
Yeah.
So if Luke and his friends had anything to eat, and the Ewoks prepared it, you're saying that they got served some stormtrooper at that big feast.
Soylent Green
Hey,
is
Philinux.
people.
Hey, Philinux.
I mean, I've heard that Samuel L. Jackson has been wanting to come back as Mace.
Cam's ankle said Chewbacca has a really, really good record in gameplay
I mean,
because he always wins.
Yes, I have noticed that before.
What?
Yeah, it's literally a chunk of deer butt.
With teeth in it.
Oh wait, it's got teeth in it.
Yeah, you guys have never seen that?
I've absolutely clearly seen it's a deer butt, but
I've never looked at that.
I've never seen the teeth.
I didn't pay attention.
Oh, pull it up.
We're pulling it up.
Let's all look at
A deer butt.
Some deer butt.
Caught on Endor.
Funny.
can't
I
wait to
had
see
no
this.
idea. I had no idea.
I think this is it.
Well, we don't see anything.
I'll
What,
bring it up
Chewie?
in a second.
What, Chewie?
Okay, so that's deer. Now I want to go back and watch Return of the
Yeah, I
Jedi.
don't get
I
it.
know, right?
Yeah, it's just a dead animal.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, where's the teeth?
Right here. Oh, you can't see it. Right there.
Oh my gosh! What?
Like, this is like the butt. And there's just teeth coming out
What
the
kind
butt.
of deer do they have out there? Like, what set designer was like, let's put some teeth in this deer's butt?
It looks like a wolf's mouth.
Look how concerned Luke is. Like, damn, that butt's got teeth.
And Chewie thinks that looks appetizing.
It's like the light of I like myself some rump roast.
You just don't want it to eat you.
Right? God.
Hello,
That
Philinux.
That is unbelievably
So
hilarious.
Han is Chewie's pet human.
Is that another theory? Is that what we're saying?
That's funny.
Oh, I'm going to blow some of these up. Add it, and then we should shut down the list.
Philonox. Oh dear.
No.
Ah, Philinux. Did you read his comment?
Oh dear.
No, that deer doesn't reproduce much.
Oh.
That's
What was
pretty good.
pet theory? Pet human. Let's see here.
Luke's
Okay.
look is apropos.
Apropos,
I don't know what that is.
like fits the situation.
Why am I so dense? Oh, funny, Rooster Sith. Oh my goodness.
right.
Now we're getting meta in our...
Let us start ranking these.
Rank, a.k.a. also discuss.
Yes. All right.
Oh, god dang it.
Every time, Chris. I feel so bad.
Oh, it's like I have to unlock the layers so that I can.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, why? Why? Oh my god.
Chris is riding the struggle bus right now. I ride it on the
So
dailies.
let's just
though.
make sure paragraph.
While
line
you're doing
left.
that, I'm going to do a bonus giveaway chance.
Character.
I'm going to spin the wheel, but the only slot that matters is giveaway. If it's giveaway, we're going to do a $15 Amazon gift card. If not, we're just not going to worry about the other thing that it lands on. Here we go. Bonus giveaway. Bonus giveaway. Here we go. Just for some fun spice. See what we get. Nope. Nope.
That's about. Is there only one or are there two giveaway slots on?
Only
there?
one giveaway slot.
Okay. Well, it almost got there.
Kara is so funny. I suppose I could have honored multiplicative and then respun again just for giveaways.
All right.
Okay, we can go to rating.
Oh, yep. So medium.
It's just there was all these people in chat just giving away, get like bang giveaway, or bang enter, bang enter, bang enter. I'm like, all right, I'll give you something to give away.
All right. Han is Chewie's pet human.
Okay. Oh, Darth Gallium, you son of a gun. All right. Here we go. We ready?
Yep. Amara, welcome to the stream.
Hey,
Mara.
welcome in.
Oh, man. That was almost
we haven't
a
done the
giveaway.
Chat GPT theater in a
Woo.
while.
I was actually just talking to AJ about Chat GPT Theater earlier today.
My brother?
No.
The AJ from White
Oh,
Walker game down
gotcha.
here.
Because did my brother stop by?
He did.
He
I
did.
forget.
Okay.
He texted me, and I did not see his text.
Oh, funny. Poor kid.
But I think he got squared away. He's good.
Yeah.
Gallum is OM or UM?
UM.
It's OM. I just checked.
Pete says he's still waiting on his gift card.
I'll get it taken care of.
We should just set up like an iPad here so you can just do it like the second the people.
I
bid.
should.
You're not wrong.
But you're putting Chip to bed tonight, right?
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? You just said you wouldn't.
And
before the-
Triclaw says he's waiting in this Boba Fett spool. Dude, I etched that forever ago.
Trust me, the list is staring me in the face of what I owe people menacingly. It's like,
So why don't you do something about it instead of just,
oh, I'm
look
sorry.
at it?
You are perfectly capable of helping me. Why do I ship everything?
Because
Why don't
you're
you ship everything?
you're the one who knows how
It
to
would
do it.
actually get. Okay,
I
Kara.
don't need any more on my plate.
Walk us through the ability. How do you ship something? You don't know how to ship something? You go
I
to
don't-
the store, you give it to them, and then they ship it out.
I am mentally giving you the bird right now.
You can just physically give me the bird.
No, I'm not going to do this on the stream.
Oh, really?
Jeremy's being a little butt nugget right now.
Okay, so we'll just do this. We'll do it straight up. Jeremy, you be Jeremy. Kara, you be Kara. I will fill in the gaps.
Okay.
So I'm Jeremy, you said?
No.
Oh,
you're
I'm
you.
Kara. Okay.
Interior rodeo grounds day. The dusty arena is alive with excitement as Darth Gallum, Jeremy, and Kara enter, clad in cowboy hats and boots, blending their Star Wars flair with Western charm. Yeehaw! This rodeo's gonna be legendary!
I can't wait to see some bull riding and barrel racing.
And don't forget the cowboy hats. We look like we stepped out of Space Western.
As they find their seats, the rodeo's announcer voice booms over the speakers, building anticipation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Galactic Rodeo. Get ready for a wild ride. The events kick off with bull riding, and the trio cheers along with the crowd. However, the excitement takes a hilarious turn when a group of Jawas, mistaking the rodeo for a pod race, release a herd of miniature banthas into the arena.
Are those banthas?
It looks like the Jawas got their events mixed up.
I find their lack of rodeo etiquette disturbing. The banthas wreak havoc, knocking over barrels and sending the cowboys scrambling. Amidst the chaos, a group of cosplayers dressed as stormtroopers riding on hover bikes, attempting to corral the banthas. This is not a pod race route. The trio watches, amused yet disappointed, as the rodeo is disrupted by the unexpected Star Wars-themed chaos. I had high hopes for this rodeo, but it seems the Force had other plans.
Who knew Jawas and banthas would steal the show?
Well, at least we got a taste of the wild side of the galaxy.
As the chaos settles and the banthas are finally corralled, the trio decides to leave the rodeo. Their excitement dampened, but their spirits still high. Farewell, Galactic Rodeo. May the Force be with you and your banthas. They exit the arena, ready to find another adventure in a galaxy far, far away.
Very nice. Very nice.
Philinux says excellent rodeo or excellent voice, announcer voice, Chris. I also really like your stormtrooper deadpan. But I just want to say what I thought it was going to do was that they were going to ride the banthas for the rodeo, and how lackluster of a rodeo that would be.
Yeah, just
They don't like buck anybody up.
slowly,
Yeah.
like moving around. This
Absolutely
rodeo
ridiculous.
sucks.
This rodeo sucks.
Let's see here. So, chat.
Philinux, you son of a gun. I'd say we're going to put a 4-minute pin in a wheel spin, and we'll talk about a couple of these.
Did we get a wheel spin?
Philinux just redeemed one. He said, "What's this button do?" And he tripped and fell. Or do you want to just do it now?
Let's just do it. Thank you for the compliment on the announcer voice.
What's it gonna be? Giga Champ!
All right, so keep blowing it up, Jeremy. Keep blowing it up.
All right, you guys rate for a little bit. I'll get it and try to. I'll just do what I can, but it's not going to be very promising.
Set a 15-minute timer.
Not a 15-minute timer. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't be able to talk for the whole show.
So it's been what, like a month?
That is going to just stale Jeremy breath.
Hold this for a second so I can put my headset on.
Stale, nasty Jeremy breath in
How
here.
much will you guys give Kara if she takes a whiff?
Oh, no. No, you take a whiff.
I'll take a whiff. It's my own brew. Do you think it? Okay, what does the audience think? Do you think it smells like air?
Oh, it's gonna be disgusting, I'm sure.
It's like stuck shut from the like stickiness. Look at. You guys, nothing's holding it but just the stickiness.
What if it suddenly lets go and you lose
it's
all
not,
the air?
I'm not gonna lose
It
control.
looks like it's shrinking right now.
It's getting it opened up. That's fine. It's still pretty big. All right.
I say, Jeremy, what if you lose it? I'm not gonna lose. Get away from me!
What did it
I
smell
didn't
like?
smell it.
Why not?
Why would I?
You passively, your nose smells whether you
I
breathe
breathed
through it
the
or
moment
not.
I realized what you're doing. I breathed out. I breathed out. You, Jeremy, are cruising like, you are not doing our marriage any favors.
I see BD1. I need Jeremy to print BD1.
BDI.
Oh, BDI. Oh, you've printed a BDI.
I printed 2 BDIs. One of them broke it when I was moving back.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Check how many bits I have. How many
Okay,
do
you need to
have?
smell that because I'm smelling something over here.
No, it just smells like an old rubber glove.
Okay.
Philinux, I enjoy this stream so much.
Is anybody You gotta turn the camera. It drifted again.
Oh
What
my
the heck is
gosh.
going on with that?
It's Vader.
Is there any health reasons I should be worried about? No, I'll only breathe out. It should
You're
be
losing
fine.
air.
You're losing air.
Still?
Yep, I can hear it.
I can hear it too.
Blowing straight into the mic.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna go.
Jeremy's lost all of his progress.
Still got some.
This
All
is the
right.
way.
You guys talk about Han being pets Chewies.
That's Chewy's.
Well, so the original reason why Han and Chewie hung out was because Han like saved Chewie and Chewie owes him a life debt, right?
Yeah.
Well, that Solo retconned that into ruining it.
Well, no, because I remember like so in the original books he saves Chewie from that like ship, that Imperial ship that they were on, right?
Yeah.
So like either way he saves Chewie from something.
Yeah. So where would you rate that? It's kind of a meh.
Well, so in terms of like potential to be true, I don't think it's very high, but in terms of like interesting or making me laugh, I give it some points. And so like I feel like what are our criteria? Like how true could it be? Mm-hmm. How interesting is it? And how much is like any just bonus thing? Like I think it's a solid B to me.
Yeah. What'd Swanky say? Han is Chewie's pet human should not be on the list. The whole life debt thing proves it wrong. Yeah.
So if we're just if we're grading it only based on veracity, it'd be a D. But it makes us laugh. It's a funny theory.
It's a funny idea, yeah. All right, what's next?
Less talky, more blowy. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, a dog can save a human's life if he gets adopted as a pet. Okay. So yeah, maybe in Chewie's mind, Han is his pet.
Who knows?
All right, Mace Windu is a gray Jedi. That's essentially confirmed because of the way that his fighting style is, right?
I mean, in his lightsaber, I know Samuel L. Jackson wanted a purple lightsaber, and then after that, everybody was like, "Oh, it's red because it's a mix, or purple because it's a mix of red and blue." So he uses both sides of the Force.
What color would it be if it was the red and green, though? It'd be like brown. Good thing he was the right mixture.
So did he only partially bleed a blue crystal then?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, why would it have actually been purple?
Yeah. Like, I'm just going to bleed half of the crystal. Or maybe he bled one crystal fully, like, and then put them both in there?
Who says you can't have two crystals? A red
No,
one.
That's literally what
she
I just said.
Oh.
Keep going, Jeremy. You're almost back to where you started.
Well, you said half of one of each.
Oh, and then,
No,
then
and
she
then
said, or you
afterwards.
could have one full blood crystal and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you, Chris,
You're
for
welcome.
backing me up.
Yeah, Goofy was a dog, and did Goofy own Pluto? No, Mickey owned Pluto.
Mickey owned Pluto.
Pizza backs you up all the time, and you never thank it.
What back? Oh my gosh. Jeremy, get back to blow.
Yeah, more, less talky, more blowy. Hurry up.
Yeah.
That'll work its way into the bedroom.
No, it won't.
Somebody reading from the dirty book here? What's going on?
or it like so it could have been a red crystal that was healed as well as
Oh,
it
that's
could have
an
been.
interesting thought,
Ty
Jeremy.
Durden just blew my mind.
What?
Goofy is a dog, and he has Pluto, which is also a dog.
Mickey owns Pluto, by the way.
Mickey is a mouse.
Wait,
and he
Mickey
owns
owns Pluto?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not what Ty Durden just
But
did.
it's still like, well, it'd be the same thing. It's like you and I are friends, and you own a human as a pet.
I mean,
Wait, you're talking about Chip?
Yeah.
Goofy is a dog, and he's dating Clarabelle the cow.
Yeah, Philinox, blew your mind. At least something's getting blown up around here. No, Mickey definitely owns Pluto. That is 100%. No question. Okay, Padme's life force is drained by Sidious to keep Anakin
I think
alive.
this is a
I think
very
that's very
interesting
cool.
theory.
I think this
Yeah.
one ranks pretty high for me as well.
Yeah.
Like I would put that like low S tier because like
I mean, I know they say she died of heartbreak or whatever, but
That's just the way the droids
that
explain it.
droid was
Yeah.
clearly committing malpractice.
seriously, 100%.
Like she doesn't want to live. Not much I can do here.
Right? Like, boy. Ever
Just-
heard of a defibrillator? Come on.
Do senators have that bad of life insurance or health insurance?
Jeremy, you are making progress. I'm so proud
Look at
of
the size of that balloon.
you.
Han activated Kylo's lightsaber.
I think that's
I
a
think that's
pretty
a good
good theory, yeah.
I think I put it probably same realm,
Maybe,
just above, just below.
Maybe a little above, because, like, that just kind of...
What's with the light jazz?
That's what plays when the quotes come up.
That's funny.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always done that.
Rooster said Goofy may be Mickey's pet too.
Just imagine seeing Palpatine wave his hand while saying, "You give up on life from heartbreak."
Oh my
I am
gosh.
so lightheaded.
You only have 9 more minutes left.
Should we give him a break?
Yeah, Bilderberg said breathe. So.
Take a 5 minute. Take a $5. Here's the clip. Take a $5.
So I give it a twist and a clip. I wanted to say though that is impressive that this literally held it for like at least a month.
Don't jack it up.
No, it's fine. It's good. You guys act like I don't know how to use a balloon.
Do you? Philinux says, stand up real quick.
No way.
Bildersmark. Well, I think Bildersmark was trying to say,
Yeah.
just like him to hydrate.
Yeah, I think so. I
Do
don't
you
want
have
Palpatine to
water
die and
up
do
here?
it. You call him
Padme.
Palpatine.
Padme, I don't want to
die.
die. Palpatine, do it.
Oh,
That's funny.
All right, let's get back to
Triclops
the
and
list.
Stormtrooper.
Trustfall.
I think that's
That's
a pretty
actually a pretty
good,
good one,
theory too.
Because obviously it's a meme at this point about how like their inaccuracy or whatever, right? But
Right.
if they're dealing with anyone besides the original 3 people, essentially, they're not that inaccurate.
No.
Well, even
Obi-Wan says,
yeah, he
like-
says that nobody has. He says
Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
Exactly. So, I mean, do you think maybe like Palpatine or Vader did a little bit of "You will miss Luke Skywalker"?
They could have.
Just saying. Or force choked them. Into,
So, like, do you want? I don't know if this is something where like
It's not S tier to me. I think it's A.
low A, medium A.
Just because for room's sake, put it below Mace, but I put it on the same playing field.
Okay. So Obi-Wan intentionally died. That's just like a true thing.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's nothing. It's not exciting, like in the context of anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all that problem. Darth Maul is still alive.
I think he's dead.
So
He's an old man at this point. I don't know what the lifespan is. Look up what the lifespan is of them.
He's sort of Dathomiri or whatever. What's his name?
Dathomir brother. I don't know.
Brother Dathomir.
Dathomirian Zabrox.
Oh, Zabrak.
That's it, yes.
I work with a Zabrak.
Apparently Maul was 52 when he died.
Okay, so what's the lifespan of him?
Looks like 80 to 90 years old, according to the resource book of Star Wars D&D.
But I mean, he did get chopped in half and essentially brought back to life by dark magic.
Ah, Philinux. Alive in the hearts of nay do-gooders everywhere.
So it looks like standard human lifespan about 80 or 90 years, but like, it's not the years, honey, it's the miles.
Like I said, he
had
was
a
chopped in
lot of
half
miles.
and brought back to
lot
life
of
by the
miles.
Night Sisters.
All right, Han shot first. I mean, that's
It has to be S purely from the fact of probably the most popular slogan, like T-shirt.
Yeah.
On the
Solo's
Earth.
after Clone Wars. It's in between Clone Wars and Clone Wars and Rebel. It's like concurrent with Rebels, sort of.
Probably concurrent with Rebels TV show.
Yeah,
Jar
that's
Jar
what-
as a Sith Lord is probably the most entertaining version.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Pictures of Sith Jar Jar are terrifying.
And how funny would that be?
Swanky is very opposed to Han shot first being on this list because it is another true
It
one.
is a truth. It's not a theory.
So what we'll do is we'll just move it behind here. We'll keep it
Okay.
in the same tier, but we'll just hide it behind the video.
I mean, honestly, unless you see them buried in the ground or burned, anybody can survive in Star Wars at this point. Would it be interesting to see Mace Windu come back? Yes, but like how old would he be at this point if he did come back?
He probably would have died naturally sometime
Exactly.
during episode 4 or 5.
Right. So, like,
So they'd have to make some sort of weird, like, Star Wars story that takes place during the early mid-rebellion.
yeah, and, like, do you honestly think Mace would just sit back and not be a big part of, like, the rebellion or anything?
Yeah, I think he would have made himself a little bit more...
Yeah. So, as fun as it would be to see Mace Windu come back, it would be too much.
I'd say Greedo shot first to this day to mess with super fans.
You are such a troll.
Cam's ankle, Misa evil.
Oh, I love Jar Jar.
Heck, I'm not sure Palpatine's even dead.
Seriously.
That is my biggest beef about. Hey, level 63 Level 63 Charmander.
Yeah, long time no see, man. How's it
Welcome
going?
back. We got giant balloons on the set and balls all over the place. Laser Brain Hall of Fame. Kara hasn't changed. Chris has gone around the world. He's back.
I went around the world and I'm back.
You did. You really did. Okay, I like this one. Again,
Yeah, like I didn't think about it.
I'm being very conservative with my rating this week. But I mean, it's B or A. It's not S to me, but it's a cool theory.
Well, okay, and here's the thing. Luke didn't know who his dad was until Obi-Wan told him about him.
No, he knew.
He knew Anakin.
He knew his dad was a very good fighter pilot.
But did he know it was Anakin?
Yes. He didn't know Anakin was Darth Vader.
Do we know that Luke knew
Yes.
Anakin was his dad?
Yes.
Okay.
Anybody in chat want to...
Did Luke know Anakin was his father?
I think Luke... Because Luke knew he was still Skywalker. Doesn't he even say, like, you knew my father? Does that imply that he knew his father?
So
Leia says that.
It's been confirmed that Luke didn't know Padme's name.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Come on, all you Star Wars wealth of knowledge out there. Or even your opinion. Do you think Luke knew about Anakin before meeting Old Ben? You don't think he knew? You don't think Owen ever? You don't think
'Cause, like,
Obi-Wan told him about him?
Well,
When,
here's the thing. If he knew Anakin was his dad, he would have already known that he was this great Jedi.
no, necessarily didn't. Anybody
There's
have to-
history
Nobody
books. He
had-
was a huge general
like
during
you-
the Clone Wars.
You think Anakin deserves a history books?
For what he did? I mean, yes.
You think Palpatine's going to allow Anakin Skywalker to be in government imperial history books?
Why not?
Because he only exists as Vader.
I don't know.
Paper isn't even a thing in Star Wars. It'd be on the HoloNet.
What did Cam say? A lot of people are saying they don't think Owen would have told him.
I don't believe Luke did know. Lars tried to keep as much information about his past from him.
Yeah. What did
That's
Rooster
true.
Sis say above that?
And I
Owen
don't-
didn't like to talk about it.
Yeah. Like he was mad when Obi-Wan showed up at the end of, or during the Obi-Wan show.
Yeah, that's true. What?
Well, yeah, the Luke Lars. Luke Lars used cars.
Oh, that would be so bad. Yeah, see,
What'd he
Stone
say?
Monkey said that's, or Swanky said that's actually a good theory because there's almost no mention about that to prove or disprove.
Yeah.
Well, this is.
Well, so the thing
I've
is,
got
like,
some
so it's like,
research to
so
do.
the
That's
question
cool.
is, does he know the name Anakin Skywalker as his dad? Right. So that's like
Yes.
part one.
Yeah.
And then part two is, did he go by Luke Skywalker or did he go because like even freaking Wedge and Biggs just like Luke, you finally made it. They don't
Right.
say his last name.
Right.
Yeah.
I've sounded more like Goofy than anybody. Yeah,
Hiya, Luke.
gosh, Luke, I'm glad you made it.
Yeah. What did Rooster Sis say about Thrawn?
Thrawn knew
Past, I'm
about
sure it went
Anakin's
down to
past.
the
I'm sure it went down to the
Dagon.
ages of Dagon. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So either I like this one. I think this one's
I do
like
too.
solid A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Probably like jam it there-ish.
Yeah.
Jammy Dodger.
All right, Ahsoka's a great Jedi. Everyone's a great Jedi.
I mean, she is.
Notice how no one
She's
said.
no
I was
Jedi.
gonna say, imagine how no one said.
She's just a Force user.
She's a great. Because she stinks.
What?
She's bad.
What?
Ahsoka's not a good Jedi.
Do you say she's not a good Jedi?
I'm kidding. I'm trying to rile you up.
We're just being confusing.
I know your favorite character. Well, she lost to a time scale Anakin.
She didn't want to fight him.
You don't get to do that when someone's trying to hit you in the head with a lightsaber.
That's
I don't think she actually thought he was gonna hurt her.
so
It's Anakin.
She
so
lost to Balin Skull.
the concept of a great.
Before she came back as like tough BA gonna kill people, Ahsoka.
I will say, I'm putting it in like the C range because like she renounced the idea of being a Jedi. So being a
Yeah.
Force user and being a Jedi are two separate things,
Yeah.
right? And so she renounced her Jedi-ness. She says, "I'm no Jedi." So even if she does walk the line in between Sith and Jedi, in terms of like application of the Force, she doesn't have any following of either side of the order.
She's just a Force user.
Yeah, Pete's saying she's not a Jedi.
So also like in terms of like that classification, I think that it's C tier.
Yeah.
And we could also, I know what Pete's saying is she's not a Jedi. We could also just say it was a little bit of semantics. We could just say a gray Force user.
Well, that would be 100% true. That's not even like a theory. That's
Yeah.
just what it is. Palpatine is Darth Bane.
This is an interesting one.
Well, so yeah, I agree, Swanky, that walking the lines would be a gray area. Yes, but she is not a Jedi or a Sith. She renounced. She doesn't follow these. Like, imagine like clubs, right? Or like a soccer team, right? It's like you play for Manchester United, you can play for Liverpool, but if you don't play for either one, you can still be a professional level soccer player,
Right.
But
Yeah,
not
hey,
affiliated
engineered.
with either team, right? You've chosen not to be on either of those teams, so that's like.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Engine Nerd's pretty cool. Hey, Engine Nerd. Whoa! Oh, man. Do we know how Darth Bane dies? I don't know.
I don't know anything about Darth Bane, honestly.
What's the time period between Palpatine and Darth Bane?
Like 1,000 years.
So he's got really good skin cream.
Well, you saw what Palpatine looked like. Maybe he doesn't.
Pete says correct. She was trained in the Jedi way, but is not a Jedi.
Yeah.
That's because the whole Barasafi bomb scandal.
Freaking embarrassed.
What a jerk.
She should be embarrassed.
Seriously.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously. That whole storyline just bugged the heck out of me.
So apparently Bane is supposed to be the strongest Sith ever.
By the way, Kara and I still have not watched any Bad Batch. We have Bad Batch to watch. Mm-hmm. You see, the final season's out now, or the first 3 episodes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of the final season. There is too much yawning going on in the studio. We are not the yawn show.
I can't help it. You're boring.
Not me. Oh, so Bane reincarnated over and over again.
Oh,
into the
that
Apprentice.
okay. Well, that is an interesting. That's interesting. That moves this up a little bit for me. I'd
Yeah.
say like that'd be like
Above-
high B tier.
I was gonna
So do
say
you
high
think-
B is right where it should be. Yeah.
Do you think, like, each time he reincarnates or whatever, do you think he loses a little bit of his force ability and has to, like, gain
Yeah,
it back
right.
as he
I don't think
goes?
so.
I think
Or
he
he
probably
just
like
gets more and more
consolidates
powerful.
more of it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like concentrating. What's that? Balsamic.
What about Balsamic?
It's like concentrating both. Continue.
Yeah,
Okay,
like, you
so-
can't just...
That fancy quote with that jazz music playing just rocks my world.
How long have we had Fancy Quote, and this is the first time we've heard the music behind it?
I don't know why it's playing it now versus any other time, but it's
so funny.
Cam's
Oh,
ankle.
I know why. Because like
Loves
so
Bane
normally
in the
I have the audio for the PC rooted somewhere where we can't hear it playing. It's playing from a different source than most of the other sound effects are playing from. So, but
Okay,
we can hear it
okay.
because we're hearing all of the PC audio right now.
I love it. Bane can feel the anger, and he feeds off of that building of his strength.
Oh.
I loved Bane in Batman, says Cam's uncle.
Yells.
Anyways, hold on, Max Payne. Before we get to your wheel spin, I'm going to explain balsamic vinegar. So it starts off as a lot of volume. Mm-hmm. And the longer you have it, the moisture evaporates and it becomes more concentrated.
Do you let it sit out, or is it a boiled down thing?
It's not a reduction. It is a natural time removal, like whiskey in a barrel. Mm. And so the smaller the bottle, the more expensive the balsamic is, and the more spot on the taste is. So I'm just saying, Darth Bane starts off as a big barrel of balsamic, and he by the time it's concentrated, get a little vial. And he's really good on vanilla ice cream. That's all I'm saying.
Balsamic vinegar is good on ice cream?
Yes, on vanilla. It is
surprisingly, it's not
super
bad.
Hold on.
It's surprisingly, it's not bad.
It is a treat, my friends.
So what you're telling me?
What do you have the Doge up there for?
If I go to the internet and I go balsamic vinegar
On vanilla ice cream.
on ice cream,
It was the top hit besides pizza.
good vanilla ice cream dotted with traditional balsamic vinegar is a life-changing dessert. Beinspired.au, is that Austria or Australia?
Australia, yeah.
Remember, these are the people that eat Marmite and Vegemite.
You're not wrong. You'd find an American one, though, for sure.
Vinegar, hold on. Australian. Good day. Vinegar on ice cream? Really? Absolutely. If it's the thick black gold of Aceto Balsamico Traditionale de Modena, good vanilla ice cream dotted with traditional balsamic vinegar is a life-changing dessert. This sweet, sour elixir made from grape must. Apparently, balsamic vinegar is grape must.
Yes, yep.
Is aged in a series of barrels of various woods, including cherry, chestnut, and juniper, and fractionally blended in sherry like Solera. The minimum age of vinegar in the bottle is extravagatio, very old, is 25 years. Get the hell out of my way. Though, due to the Solera system, this sounds like Star Wars. Oh, they're in the Solera system. It will also contain portions of much older vinegar.
3/4 portion, exactly.
Blah, blah, blah.
It is not wrong about. See how it gets reduced, just like I told you, whiskey in a barrel. And somehow it gets reduced.
It's my whiskey in a barrel, baby.
And for a minimum of 25 years. That's all I'm saying.
So basically, what you're saying is the stuff I get from Super One is not the good stuff.
It's very hard to find good traditional, or you can't afford.
I wonder
good
if the kitchen
vinegar.
store would have some good stuff.
Oh, I'm sure, but it's going to be expensive.
Yeah. Guys, look what you did.
Oh my God.
How much is it?
I don't know why this keeps changing the camera angle on me.
$265.
Dang.
That's about right. Yeah, absolutely.
Giuseppe Giusti balsamic vinegar.
$200.
Modena Tradicionale.
Dang.
So you know what we should do? We should just buy some regular crappy vinegar.
Right? And just let it sit
And
for the
just let it
next
sit
25 years.
That's not how it works.
What do you mean that's not how it works? That's exactly how it works.
No, that's the whole thing with the wine. People think if you buy a 10-year-old bottle of wine and sit on it for 15 years, you have 25-year-old wine. The aging stops when it's removed from the barrel. So
Well, let's put it back in a barrel.
you can't buy the vinegar and sit on it and then wait for it to just be balsamic vinegar. I don't know a lot of stuff, but apparently I'm a balsamic vinegar expert in the grand scheme of my peer network. And I don't know why,
That
but
is very funny.
so like there's that $27 bottle, fake. It's fake vinegar. It's just like olive oil.
What would you do if I came home with like a $200 bottle of vinegar?
How the force works.
No, you don't need a $200 bottle of balsamic vinegar.
Maybe for our 5-year anniversary episode.
Cam says,
Is that coming up?
It is coming up May 4th of this year.
when you buy balsamic vinegar, look
Uncle
for the
Owen. Yeah?
The percentage of
I'll tell
Moderna.
you, and that's a bad motivator. Look.
Look. I am not a vinaigrette. Look for the percentage of Modena. The higher the percentage, the better it is. That sounds.
I kind of want to go to the kitchen store now to see what they've got.
Nice drop, Stephen Poole. Okay, we owe Max Payne a wheel spin. Let's not. Oh, At the same time that Pete spun one. I also wanted to start a red or blue probability, Chris, for drawing a card.
Okay. No one's gonna comment on my Australian accent.
It was good. It was good. It was
I
good.
really liked it, for the record.
It was good.
All right, let's get this.
Is this rip or slow?
This will be a slow.
Are you sure? I think he did slow last time.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yes.
A one.
Everybody bang enter.
Let's see here. So.
Pete, that's punishment for you. So we still have to do one for Pete. So this will be Pete. All right. Well, now I have to go for a rip.
That was all right.
What if it lands on giveaway again?
Will you cry?
Yes.
Jeremy used to put some more work in on the Giga Chat.
It's pretty big.
It is pretty big. It's surprisingly large.
That's what she said.
Pete was looking for bankrupt. Funny.
Yeah, could that have canceled out the giveaway? We need to
No.
clarify that. No, we should.
The bankrupt is only for like the spin
No.
times 2 or spin times 4.
No, if the
This
bankrupt
is dire
lands-
cards.
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 If it lands on bankrupted all throughout the night, all giveaways are canceled. minus
No,
Probability.
no, that is not how this works.
That's how this works.
No, it's not. I am vetoing it. What he said.
You have no power here.
As I rip off my gray cloak and show that I am in fact Gandalf the White, and I will destroy you.
Speaking of which, Karen and I did a Lord of the Rings, it's like a you do at your house escape room. Really fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's a one-time use thing. I mean, like, we couldn't give it away to somebody to use because it's a lot of, like, cutting things up and writing on things and
That's not
stuff.
how the Force works.
I will be going to Lord of the Rings trivia on Wednesday. I'm very excited about that.
Who's doing Lord of the Rings trivia?
Ursa Minor.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. If you want to come, you're welcome to.
But
Jeremy,
I have to stay at home and watch the dudes.
Bring him.
I was gonna say we can see if your mom wants to babysit or sleep overnight. Or if my mom could do it, I could pick him up Thursday morning.
2 a.m. chip.
Or I could see if my mom would do a sleepover with
This
him.
looks like a snuffleupagus nose. Or an elephant. Or a Cubert. Don't die on me, Cubert. Come back.
Triceratops might be jumping in on that.
Yeah.
Guys, that's awesome. Do it.
Wait, Triceratops is from the area, aren't you?
Do it.
I'm fairly certain because I think Triceratops. Are you?
You know who's missing tonight?
Who?
Steve Carbo.
He is.
I even at the end of the most recent episode of Almanac, we do a thing where it's like, here's events that are happening this weekend. He's doing something tonight.
Oh,
really?
It's
is
a
it the
meetup
Tebow
for-
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He's been okay. So Chris, you and I have to get in contact with him about participating in the Tebow Con.
That's in August. We've got time.
Yeah.
He also wants to come on again as a guest.
Yep. So yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Ursa Minor.
I gotta call
Triceratops.
the ball on that again. I'm getting dizzy.
I usually so Wednesdays are the late day for doing recording for work for me. So.
What's late for you?
Well, late? Well, I normally get done at 4:30, and then we get done at like 6:30.
Aw.
So
Yeah.
given how much progress you lost at the beginning of this by not holding the thing shut, you made some pretty decent work on that.
Yeah, you done a good job. You done did good, boy.
All right, and
Who would have thought that a clamp would work so well to keep the balloon? Whoa! Who's
Cam, you won the gift card. Congratulations.
Hey, Cam. Way to go there,
Slow
buddy.
your blow, Jer.
Cam,
are you here?
David is not here to mark
Yay,
that.
there's Cam.
I can toss it on the sheet.
Okay, you go. Okay. I forget you have access.
Congratulations, friend. You done won a gift card.
All right, so this is 2/24/2024.
Crazy.
Jeremy.
McCallisto.
I love McCallisto.
So if Jeremy picks red, will it then end up? Well, it couldn't be a tie with cards.
No, it can't be a tie with cards.
So what would it be? I mean, would the deck just explode because Jeremy's never right, and McCallisto, if you're never right, what's gonna happen?
McCallisto, why don't you pick a number between 1 and 52? Only McCallisto.
Is the
12.
12.
All right, here we go. 1. So I'm flipping the 12. So
you're
pulling
flipping
12 off.
12 is the one you flip.
11 in your right hand, 12 one flips.
Okay,
Yep.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12 is the one you flip.
12 goes back. Okay, so this is the one we flip.
Looks like a diamond to me. Oh.
Oh, it's a club.
It's a club.
McCallisto.
The camera rounds
Did
it off to
you-
make it look like a spade, but it's a club.
McCallisto. You done one, son.
That's weird. The 6 of clubs was right next to the 6 of hearts.
Oh. So McCallisto, how much did you bid? How much did you bet?
Who put the pot in? What was the pot?
Yeah, let's see.
All right, let's see here. Whoops, no, I don't want to start a prediction. I want to view the outcome. Summary. There we go.
Hey, still 1,300.
Whoa! That was a big pot.
So I had the highest. I put all 54 or 34 of my points in.
Nice. Darkest Nights.
Darkest Night's got a good run.
Yeah, so
McCallisto-
Darkest Nights bid 3,000, got 5,700. McCallisto did 1,300 and got 2,400. RJMJ, a Manor Mutant, and DMAT all put in about 1,000 and got just about 2,000 back. Then Pete, Stone Monkey, and Pete and Stone Monkey each did 500, got almost 1,000, and Darth Gallum did 100 for 191.
Nice.
The biggest losers, Cam lost 6,000.
Dang.
Rooster said,
Rooster
I'm
Smith lost
sorry.
5,800. Triclaw lost 600, and Stephen Poole lost 160.
All right. Well,
Stephen
congratulations to the winners.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm glad people participate. That's all I can go for.
So the next time I go in, it'll be for
10K?
over 10K. Okay.
Oh,
what the-
Triclaw. That's what would have happened. You'd have drawn the instruction card or a joker.
Kara looks so sad.
I'm very sad.
Okay, so I have to do that still.
That's really funny.
I'm not even sad. That's what's so silly. I'm totally fine.
And so, Jeremy, you came into the office today to talk a little bit about your feelings. I understand you've had a little bit of a hard time at work. Can you dive into that a little bit? And maybe we can make some progress in your therapy sessions.
I was trying to make a peanut butter and jelly. No one would leave me alone.
Nice.
Very good. Should we try and get this Polymaker giveaway knocked out real quick?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Do it.
Whoa, Rooster Sith. Kapow, right in there.
What? Oh, no.
I think Leo's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it.
Nope.
Yeah, he will. He'll do it, Kara. Here it is. Here it
Nope.
comes. He's gonna hit it. No!
Oh!
He hit the rim too
I highly
fast.
endorse this event. my friend.
Oh man, Stone Monkey, I love you, Krusty the Clown.
Oh, Cam's uncle was caught cheating by builder's mark.
Ankle.
He needs filament bad.
Okay, what all did you order? Because those boxes were heavy.
I ordered him 20 rolls.
Do you know how
I
heavy those
actually-
boxes were? Chip tried to push one of the boxes towards the door and he couldn't.
There's 10
Well,
rolls. in
he's
each
a weak
box.
little baby, though, so.
I can
Even
give
for
some of
me,
that-
they were heavy. If I had dropped that on my child, it would have been crushed.
Oh man, Gus.
What?
Or Guardian pumpkin drop, bounced in and bounced out.
At 20 kilograms, that's about 44 pounds.
Yeah, that's how much it is between the two boxes. I have 20 rolls of filament sitting on my front porch.
No, it's in the house.
Oh, you brought it in.
What
course
brand
I
was it? Sunlow?
It is Sunlu, yeah. I could give some of those rolls away and get caught up getting the green.
Oh,
with
you have a
everybody.
60-kilogram project? What are you making the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, what are you making? I tried to get Chris to print Second Sister helmet for me, but we don't have
If we
an
can track down
STL.
an actual usable STL.
I will.
Yeah. All the ones I could find on Second Sister's helmet was like you had to buy the STL. Galactic Armory needs to come out with an STL.
I'll write
For
him
it.
again.
Well, when was the last time you updated your grabbings from him?
It's been a while, but there's a lot of different things he does now.
Second Sister's helmet. STL for it.
A second, Builder's Mark. A Second Sister helmet from
That's.
Fallen Order.
I want to do a Dark Side
Character.
cosplay, and I think it's going to be Second Sister.
Do Bo-Katan.
Do evil
She's not
Leia.
Dark Side.
She's dark side.
Do evil Leia.
Bo-Katan is not Dark Side.
She's dark side.
Do evil Leia.
I don't want to do Leia. Everybody does Leia.
Kara.
What?
Leia's done more than the village bicycle.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Bearju won the role of Philip.
Hey!
He already wrote back. He said, "Hey-oh."
Nice. Congratulations, Elia.
I'm just entering this stuff here.
You're good.
So, Builder's Mark, what are you printing?
You can't talk about that, Kara.
Why not?
He's
Do you see anything?
There's, I will say, a lot of red on this spreadsheet.
We all see the red. You can't be putting that on blast. No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just making you feel bad.
Looks like Christmas on there.
it
A
does.
lot of red and green.
Oh man, we're not done doing the list yet.
No, we
Waiting
still have
for you to
to
fire up
rate
the list.
stuff. Yeah.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh my gosh, I've fallen asleep at the wheel here.
Okay.
Funny.
Owen and Brew faking their death is one of my favorite ones that got announced.
That has to be up there with
That's
Jar
S
Jar.
tier for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite one, honestly.
I know Darth
We can't
Gallup
put up with Luke
explained
anymore.
why, but I like our theory better that they were sick of Luke.
Yeah. You got camera drift.
Are you,
Just so funny.
I can't believe we have a brand new. I think it just needs a reboot, but
Yeah.
there's no point now, so we'll wait until later on.
all right, Dooku was a double agent against the Sith.
I think this one is also interesting. It's an A or a B for me. You can kind of see a little bit of that. Well, they did the Tales of the Jedi, where you get a little bit more backstory about Dooku, and then there's a bunch of stuff where he like really believes in the Separatist cause, and like
Yeah.
Yeah, like from his point of view, like he was doing the thing that he thought was right for the galaxy.
correct. So not that bad of a dude at all.
Triclaw says on Colts 3D there's a Second Sister helmet.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
All right, Ewoks ate the stormtroopers.
I mean,
That's
a
true.
Yeah.
They
That's
absolutely did.
Of course they
they're
did.
called murder bears for a reason.
I mean, they had a dress for Leia for a reason. Like,
the stormtroopers are wearing dresses, is what you're telling me?
why did Wicket not attack Leia?
Like, oh, this is going to be easy.
It just goes and sits beside him. Like,
What if he was just trying to get a taste to see if she was edible, and then
and then she ended up
Bonk.
giving her a snack. She ended up giving him a snack instead.
This one's not ripe yet.
right?
What do you-
Qui-Gon was a gray Jedi. Gray, we're using this term too loosely.
I'm
Qui-Gon was an
kinda-
unorthodox Jedi.
Does he ever use any Force moves that are like questionable?
No, but he definitely
But
doesn't
he-
obey the Jedi
He
teachings
doesn't
necessarily
exactly.
either.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Honestly, he's closer to being what people I think would consider a gray Jedi than
Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Mace? So actually, I'm probably gonna flip flop these two.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Right, Obi-Wan and Satine have a child.
That is
I
an
think it's
interesting
hilarious.
theory.
They had some flirting going on. I wouldn't be
Okay,
surprised
well,
if
I know
there's
we've talked about it. Plo Koon has how many kiddos?
Wait, Plo Koon has kids?
No, not Plo Koon, Kiadi Mundi. Sorry.
Like, what are you talking about, Plo Koon? Kiadi-Mundi's not
Kiadi-Mundi.
any better. What would happen when they're born?
Huh?
Who gives birth to a forehead like that?
I mean, I birthed Chip.
He has a big forehead, I guess, but Kara just said our kid looks like Kiadi Mundi.
He has a massive dome.
So,
Okay.
Ty Durden bringing this up again. What animal were they trying to attack with that deer butt? Well, apparently Wookiees.
Yeah, it worked easily on Wookiees.
Yeah, they were very interested in it. I just never really noticed the teeth, and that's really funny.
Yep.
Were the teeth really there, or was that a George Lucas retcon?
They've been there as long as I can remember.
Han shot first, and the deer was not violated.
I kind of like the theory that Obi-Wan and Satine have a child.
That's A for me. There's no room in A. You can put it in S.
Oh,
Just
there's
'cause-
some room like right here.
Oh, that's true.
And I really like the Vader hired Boba Fett because he reminds him of Rex.
That's B.
Like little B, high B.
Yeah.
I
think
like
it's
that
above
theory.
Mace. I think it's above Mace is a gray Jedi.
There we go. B and A.
So it looks like we like a lot of the Star Wars theories.
But that Owen and Baru, I'm just saying.
We need to find a way to do that as like a sketch.
Yeah, right.
You should do.
Roosters.
You guys should do a Lego.
Stop motion.
Yeah.
Oh, we totally could.
It'd
Yeah,
be pretty
funny that'd
easy.
be.
Yeah,
Do
they Throw
it.
the skeleton. They just throw the two skeletons out.
You just show them digging in the
And
sand
the
behind
stormtroopers,
the.
yeah, the stormtroopers show up and like, oh, dang it.
Well, we better make it look like we did something. Then they char them.
Oh yeah, they start them on fire. Yeah.
I love it. Yes. You guys need to do it. I'm just saying.
And then while Luke comes back and he's whining like a
that's funny, yeah.
bantha or something runs by and like takes a leak on him and then keeps going. Just to twist the knife.
Obi-Wan had bones. She was adopted by the clan leader, and that's why it was hard for someone to accept her. Interesting. So Bo would be Obi-Wan's illegitimate daughter?
Well, Bo and Satine are sisters.
Oh, that's right.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up the power converter.
So then that makes it even weirder.
Your mom's sister and I need to go and have some conversation.
But apparently Kara thinks Plo Koon had a big family.
No, not Plo. I meant Kiadi Mundi. I didn't think Plo. Kiadi Mundi is the one. So because there's like only a specific amount of male, whatever alien he is, born, and so that in order to repopulate, they have to have a lot of kids, and he's like the only male at that point.
Funny.
Like, it's a grave responsibility, but I carry it anyway.
And like their thing is, as long as you don't form attachments, it's fine. So a bunch of one night stands. That's all I'm saying.
You're so funny. Owen over there with the Halloween decorations and a flamethrower. Quick, Luke's gone. Now's her chance.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right, hey, we got through the list. How about that?
He walked doing a circle dance with a flamethrower.
Yum, num.
That's right. That's pretty good. Well, I think that just about wraps up the episode. We landed on
Does
one
it? Oh my
giveaway
gosh.
tonight,
Yeah, I
and
didn't
then,
realize it was that time.
We landed on
Well, we started a little bit late, so.
True.
the official episode, not the pre-stream.
Yeah. Pre-stream we started on time.
So, all right. Well, all of that being said, I do need to apologize to the audio-only listeners of the podcast. Once again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you, but you can always make that better by joining us live every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Rides the Podcast, or you can catch up with any of our classic episodes at youtube.com/Rides the Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. We always love hearing more about what you guys think about these crazy Star Wars fan theories.
The camera
This-
was drifting.
Was it?
It was drifting up.
It drifted up. Max headspace.
We got to figure out what's going on with those.
It thought
Anyway.
Kiadi Mundi was coming onto the set.
All right, well, it was really fun going through those fan theories. There's a whole bunch that I'd never heard before, but apparently I like a lot of them. So,
Thank you, Phil.
oh my gosh, we got to raid somebody.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phil.
Who are we gonna raid? I'm just gonna pick somebody from what we got here.
Do it. Do it.
We are going to raid. Oh, they changed the layout of this now. What's LMTV Live? What? Oh, I want following. There we go. So we've got what? We don't. Oh, okay. The layout of this is completely different than it was before. Sorry, I was just trying to get this up and running. Let's do live astrophotography with Astro Canuck. That sounds fun.
Cool.
I like Astro Canuck.
All right.
Jordan says his biggest takeaway is Owen faking his own death. That is mine too, though. That is
Yeah.
so fun.
All right, well, so thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
May the force be with you.